Hello Aries, welcome to another love reading. We're going to be looking at the person that you are thinking about or connecting with at this time. What do you need to know about them? What are they thinking or feeling about you? And what are their intentions towards you? As always, these readings are meant to be general, so they will not and cannot resonate with every Aries. And also, not every Aries reading will resonate, so take what resonates for you, what applies to your situation, and leave the rest. All right, Spirit, for Aries, what do they need to know about the person they are thinking about at this time? I'm using the Wild Unknown Oracle deck to get your energies here. So all of the decks that I use are linked down below. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but it will not resonate with every Aries watching. You all know the drill. Okay, Spirit messages for Aries, please. Tell me about Aries and how Aries feels about this person. Oh, that was fast. Beaver and Unicorn, wow. Beaver is very loyal, protective, hardworking, and the Unicorn is all about, it's a spirit card, and it's all about kind of wondering if what you believe is true, wondering if something's too good to be true. So maybe this person that you're dealing with, Aries, is someone that might feel like they're too good to be true. Maybe they tick all your boxes. Maybe they are someone that you can definitely see yourself having a family with, or something like that. Tell me about Aries person, the person that Aries is thinking about. What are their thoughts or feelings? So I can ask my question first. What are their thoughts or feelings towards Aries at this time? That was sloppy. What are their thoughts or feelings towards Aries at this time? My gosh, what is going on with my cards? Okay, I'll just take these two because my deck does not want to play nice. Eagle and Raccoon. Ooh, interesting. So the raccoon tends to be kind of shifty. They wear a mask. They are, I don't know why I'm picking up nervous energy here, because I was going to say they're kind of nervous, but I'm thinking, I don't think that's what my guidebook tells me. I'm going to read that just to double check, but I'm picking up nervous energy from that. And then eagle. The eagle sees things from a higher distance. Fire. I am feeling fire energy from that. Some of you might be dealing from a fire sign. I don't know why I am. For your person, Aries, I'm picking up stuff that I wasn't picking up for you. So let me just quickly look at the raccoon. By the way, huge thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, supported the channel in any way. I really appreciate you watching my videos and being present in the comments, and yeah, I just feel so much love from you guys. So thank you so much for those of you that take the time to watch my videos and comment and support the channel. So the raccoon, I have talented, shadowy, in hiding. Talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. Fear, that's kind of like what I was picking up. Usually I think this is someone that's just kind of in hiding, someone that is hiding who they truly are out of fear, someone who maybe isn't completely themselves when it comes to like a relationship or something like that. But interesting how this book, when it comes to this card, it's all about kind of creative energy. So I think this is something to do with, we use it in the context that we're doing love reading. I think it's something where your person's probably unsure if they're going to be accepted, if they can be themselves around you and be still accepted, something like that. Let's look at the eagle. The eagle and the hawk are very similar. I always have to read these two. And it doesn't help that they're like one after the other in the book either. All-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. When in balance, bright, radiant challenges. That's why I'm picking up like fire energy from here for some reason. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong, represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grab the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think. I feel like your person is trying to build up the courage to approach you, to have something to do with you, Aries. Maybe I'm picking up fire because they're thinking about you and they want to like grab this and go. You know, like take this first as far as they can take it. So let's get into the tarot here. Messages for Aries, please. This message is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But like I said earlier, it's not going to resonate with everyone watching. That's kind of impossible. There's too many people watching, too many energies. So if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Come back next week. Maybe it'll be your message then. If it mostly resonates, then, you know, take that and take what resonates and leave the rest, basically. Not everything will resonate 100%, but maybe most of the message will for Aries regarding the person they are thinking about at this time. This is the Light Seers Tarot. I'll start with you, Aries. Tell me about the energy that Aries is bringing to this connection. Spirit, what energy is Aries bringing into this connection at this time? What energy is Aries? Oh, that's way too many. And also kind of sloppy. This deck is always a little bit like too thick for my little hands to really shuffle. What energy is Aries bringing to this connection, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles. I can't. I'm all over the place today, so I apologize for that. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. I feel like you're trying to match this person. I feel like when you think of this person is someone that you admire or that has their life together or is not afraid of hard work. Someone who has a lot of potential. I feel like you're trying to match them because right now, I don't think you either are feeling very confident or self-assured or independent right now with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Some of you could even be in a relationship right now or some sort of attachment. What else for Aries? What else can you tell me about Aries, Spirit, regarding the person that you're in a connection with? Seven of Cups reversed. And King of Swords. So I feel like you're thinking about this connection. They could be in an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you're thinking about this connection in a very rational sense, very logical, trying to be smart about it. Also, there could be like a truth that you want to get to the bottom of here. Maybe you suspect your person is not being completely honest with you about something, or maybe you just want to know more out of curiosity. Now with the Seven of Cups reversed, I feel like there's clarity here. You're interested in clarity, in knowing something. I feel like you don't want to feel unsure in this connection, or like you have doubts in this connection. Seven of Cups reversed, that could also be that you've made a choice out of several options. You've made a choice here. So tell me about the person that Aries, if I can ask my question. Tell me about the person that Aries is dealing with. What are their energies in this connection, Spirit? The person that Aries is dealing with. What are their energies in this connection, Spirit? What are their energies? Knight of Wands. Fire. Look at that card. Your person wants something. I don't know why I'm picking up such fiery energy. I just am. Either they really want you, they're attracted to you, they're motivated towards you, want to make a move on you, something like that. What else for this person that Aries is dealing with? By the way, even though you're over here, Aries, and your person is on this side, feel free to flip it if it resonates more, because energy can be flipped. What else for the person that Aries is dealing with? What else for the person that Aries is dealing with? The wheel reversed. Interesting. So maybe the timing is not the best, or your person's facing some obstacles here. That could be that karmic fire, because the wheel reverse could have something to do with karma. Your person could be undergoing or going through a karmic situation or having some sort of transformation in their life. But I feel like right now they might feel a little bit stuck. Maybe the timing isn't right. Maybe things aren't working out for them the way they hoped. What else for the person that Aries is dealing with? Oh, just way too many. What else can you tell me, Spirit, about this person that Aries is dealing with? What are their energies? Okay, I got 2. Queen of Cups, 9 of Swords. There's that like nervous, worried, anxious energy. The raccoon. And then I have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They have a lot of emotion for you, or they see you as someone very compassionate, intuitive. But yeah, I'm thinking that they see you as like really someone that is loving, compassionate. They have a lot, like I said, a lot of feelings when it comes to you, and these feelings are motivating them. So let me move this over a little bit. Yep. So what is going on? Oh, I grabbed my card. I don't know what's going on with me today. I really don't know. I feel great. I feel like nothing is really, everything's like kind of like all over the place. Okay, what is the mutual energy? What is going on in this connection, Spirit, between Aries and this person? What is the mutual energy here? What's going on in this connection? Page of Cups reversed. Disappointment, heartbreak. Someone here has their dream. It feels like maybe their dream has been, their bubble has burst. There might have been some sort of heartbreaking situation. Maybe there was rejection or just disappointment at the state of things. What else can you tell me about this connection? What are the mutual energies here between Aries and this person they are thinking about or dealing with at this time? 3 of Wands reversed. Impatience. Someone could have missed the boat here and is very disappointed about it. There could be bad timing. Again, too much time has passed, or someone's tired of waiting. Someone might have been impatient and, you know, it got them in trouble, or there might be setbacks here, delays. So let's get to the bottom of this. Let's clarify these energies. Spirit, help me clarify these energies for Aries. Let me clarify these energies for Aries, please. Let me clarify these energies for Aries, please. Let me clarify these energies for Aries, please. What energies is Aries dealing with? Let's start with this Page of Cups reverse. Why is the Page of Cups reversed here? What happened? Spirit, why is the Page of Cups reversed here for Aries? 4 of Wands reversed. Okay. Lack of harmony, could be fighting, arguments, lack of stability. This could be, some of you are involved in a marriage, or someone in this connection has been in a marriage or a long-term commitment where they were living with someone. Maybe there's been some sort of fracture between you and this person, where you're not seeing eye to eye, where there's conflict. Could also be a family situation for some of you. Tell me about the 3 of Wands reverse. And that's been very disappointing or heartbreaking. I think it's delayed this connection, and that's disappointing. Tell me about the 3 of Wands reverse. Tell me about the 3 of Wands reverse. Ace of Swords. communication, clarity, truth. I feel like someone wants to talk about, either someone wants to talk about what's going on, why things have been delayed or why an opportunity was missed. Someone could be wanting to talk about that. Or it could be that someone wants to kind of clear the air here, be on the same page with you. This is mutual energy, so it could be either of you up here. But someone I feel like wants to just have things be clear, and I think that's you, because I have the King of Swords on your end over here. But I think it's very important to move this forward. It's some sort of communication or truth to be communicated here. Why is the Nine of Pentacles reversed? Page of Pentacles, okay. I feel like you're waiting for an opportunity here, a message to kind of get things started, get things moving. Why is the Seven of Cups reversed here? Maybe you're losing confidence because this offer hasn't arrived yet, or maybe it's a very slow offer. Tell me about the Seven of Cups reversed. Why is the Seven of Cups reversed here? Page of Wands reversed. So something really hasn't, I feel like because something didn't fully start here, you were looking at different options, starting to try to decide what to do. Because something hadn't officially started, or it was stop and go, there was maybe false starts. And so you had to make a choice. You had to figure out what to do next, or how you were going to handle the situation, possibly. I think it caused confusion. Whatever didn't take place for you caused some sort of confusion. Maybe you started doubting yourself. And now you're really interested in clarity. Why is the King of Swords here for Aries? Why is the King of Swords here for Aries? Interesting. So what I see here with the Ten of Wands reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, and the Hangman reversed, I feel like you're breaking free of emotional and like mental baggage. I feel like at some point you were refusing to let go of this weight or this burden that was either like something that was weighing heavy on your heart, on your mind, maybe responsibilities in this connection, or feeling like you were shouldering a lot of the weight in this connection. Maybe all of the mental like anxiety and stress or doubting or overthinking, like it took a toll on you and you are just over, like you're ready to let this go. I feel like you can also see like what exactly took place here. I feel like because I have the King of Swords here, he's very direct, very clear. He communicates clearly, sees things clearly, very intelligent. Nothing gets past him. Very wise person. He does not let his emotions affect his decision making. And so I feel like there's something that what you couldn't see before. A situation, you couldn't see a situation for what it truly was before, but now you can. And I feel like you're going to do something about it. Either communicate something or make a decision here, because I have the Seven of Cups reversed. This is an option that's been chosen. Okay, so let's clarify this Knight of Wands. What does your person want? What's this Knight of Wands doing? Oh, okay. Well, they want to recover what they've lost with the Five of Cups reversed. Whatever they want is tied to the past. Tell me about the Wheel reverse. Why is the Wheel reverse? Why is the Wheel of Fortune reverse? Nope. Nope. Why is the Wheel of Fortune reverse? Ace of Cups reverse. Disappointment and heartbreak. Maybe this is causing someone's emotionally overwhelmed, and it's causing them to it's almost like it's a barrier. Yeah, and this has to do with a connection. So for some of you, this is someone who I feel like they let their emotions control how they react or control their decisions. It kind of influences how they act, how they behave towards you. Maybe they're a very sensitive person or something like that. I feel like, you know, if there was some sort of heartbreak between you, maybe if there was a separation or hurtful words exchanged or something that was very painful between you, I think it's caused things to be delayed. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. What's your person worried about? Why is the Nine? Okay. Four of Pentacles reversed. This is letting go. Letting go or not wanting to let go, being stubborn. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. There's the Nine of Swords here. Why is the Nine of Swords here, Spirit? High Priestess reversed. So some sort of secret or revelation, someone speaking up. Whatever your person was hiding or keeping to themselves out of fear, I feel like they need to speak up. Yeah, and then I have the Page of Swords reversed. So it's something like they haven't told you the whole story about something. It could be about how they truly feel, about the future of this connection, about what happened in the past. Something here that's not being communicated clearly. There could be a blocked message, like they haven't told you something. Because I have the High Priestess here. She's reversed with the Four of Pentacles. So it's like they need to let go of this. Of whatever's delaying, or, you know, they could even have to let go of this worry and anxiety and just speak up. You know, stop overthinking or feeling guilty, like do something about it. You know, there's a lot of love here with the Queen of Cups. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Can you tell me about this Queen of Cups? Tell me, Spirit, about this Queen of Cups. Five of Wands reversed. So they no longer want to fight. They want to overcome the fighting, overcome the arguing, the conflict, recover from this. They want to avoid a tower moment. It could be a separation they want to avoid or something big like that. There's a lot of history here. Yeah, there's the Sun right after that. Leo energy. I feel like they don't want things to end. I have the Ten of Pentacles right after that. I think they're trying to avoid a big shakeup, whether it's a big shakeup with you or a big shakeup in their life. You know, but I feel like emotions, I feel like either this person's a very sensitive person or very emotional person, whether male or female. And I feel like maybe that is a problem here, or the fact that there was heartbreak or in conflict here is a problem. One of those two things. And yeah, otherwise I'll leave it here, Aries. Thank you so much for watching, for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you all in another video. Take care.